In Sioux City has had to throw out donations that were delivered after hours, and now it's asking people to please donate during their business hours only. The Mission has posted on its Facebook page showing pictures of all the donations they've had to throw out after they sat out in the elements over the weekend. They accept all kinds of donations, from canned food to clothing to toiletries and linens. They just ask that if you plan on donating, do it while they're open.
Those people that are leaving donations after hours, we're not able to use those donations because they're in, once they hit the elements for a certain amount of time, well, it's a health issue after that. And I know they didn't want to donate for it just to be thrown out, and we just don't want to throw it out neither because it's such a need here in the Sioux City area.
The Gospel Mission also tells KTIV it's having problems with people dumpster diving in the bins. They're worried about the safety of people who jump into those dumpsters.
It's not like we mind, but it's about public safety. We want everybody to be safe. Jumping into the dumpsters is a hazard. We had an incident. The guy fell asleep in the dumpster. Nobody knew he was in there until they got him to the dumpster site. So that's what we're dealing with, and we just trying to nip it at the bud right now.
The Gospel Mission is welcoming your donations. They will welcome them Tuesday through Saturday from 10 until 6.